Yeah, well, most of the time we talk about curb appeal, it comes when we talk about selling a house. But why wait? How about a makeover so your house can make a great first impression right now?
Yeah, we're joined by Kurt Frisvold from the Home Depot with some great ideas to improve the curb appeal on your home. Thanks for being here, Kurt.
Not a problem.
Nice
All
to have
right,
you.
curb appeal. What's the big deal? How can we embrace our own curb appeal better?
Well, with fall, you're going to have a lot of things that you want to change out between, summer plants to your fall plants. So dig them up, put some new ones in there.
You have tons of flowers, great for planting in pots. That's where I buy all my potted plants, and there are some great ones that I have in the front of my house in the back. But they are summer, and they still look like summer. So there's the color is different. Yeah.
Once it changes weather, it'll be a little different.
Yeah, and that's a relatively inexpensive way too to really up your curb appeal.
Sure, and some mulch. You got some mulch behind you, some red and brown.
Yeah, freshen it up a little bit.
Absolutely.
That's a great idea too.
I like that.
How do you decide how much mulch you need to cover an area?
Most of the stuff's on the back of the bag, but you figure about the size of the bag is about how much it's going to take up, maybe a little bit more.
Okay, okay.
All right, so these are little things we can do to sort of up our curb appeal. You've brought some lights and stuff, but a door as well is something that's a big deal. It can change the look of the front of your home.
It's a big difference. So there's a lot of different styles, different sizes you can special order through the store. Colors, different looks with glass.
That's a really pretty one.
I love that. And don't you have an app? Because I have a hard time visualizing. Like if I look at that door, I can't tell necessarily if that's the right style for my house. So I'm like, well, for people who have a hard time visualizing, how do you help? Talk us through this app.
We have a door visualizer that basically you can go to the app, find a door.
Click on it.
Click on it.
Click on it again.
Yep, click on it again. Take a picture of your actual door at your house, and then it'll actually put that door right where yours is.
No way!
So you can get a good idea of what that door is going to look like on your home.
That is so cool.
It is pretty cool.
So do you need to visit a Home Depot to use that app?
No, you can download it right through iTunes or through Google Apps for any of your smartphones. So it's a good feature to have. It's got tons of other things too, but the door visualizer.
Do you know what it's called?
Well, it's a door visualizer, but it's the Home Depot app.
That's awesome.
That's really
I like
neat.
that.
Yeah, it's true, because a lot of times, you think, oh, would I look good with a red door? Because red doors are always like such a cool,
Big accent piece.
accent.
Yeah.
But you never know, like, is that going to be too much? Is it going to overpower? Is that the only thing you'll see on my home? So if somebody wants to get a new door or they want to spruce up their porch, what are other ways that they can do that?
Well, again, you got, potted plants. We have lights that you can hang if you don't like the brass old ones. Some people might like them, I don't know, but
it's funny you mentioned lights, because our home expert, My Dwelling, always talks about how inexpensive ways that you can up your curb appeal, and this is one of the top 5, and often you can do it for under $100.
Yeah, definitely. It's not bless you.
Thank you.
It's not too expensive. It's a good look for brightening up the front of your house. We have exterior marquee paint from Behr.
Oh, nice.
Repels dust and dirt from building up on your paint on the outside. So it's a great product to use. So different color of paint if you'd like.
I need to do my garage door. Is that a good paint for garage doors?
You could use it on your garage door.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm very allergic to raking lawns. As you can tell, I'm sneezing. But you've got some solutions for doing that and make it a little bit easier.
We do. We have a bag cleanup.
Bag.
Typical bag. Got a little extra
People
feature
don't
for
just
the bag.
use like garbage bags anymore.
You can, but this is easy because you can recycle this along with your leaves.
Yeah, sticks poke through, don't they?
In some communities, you have to use a recycled bag like that to get rid of yard waste, like leaves and grass.
Our lawn bags are great, but sometimes they're going to fold up on you and trying to get your leaves in there.
You can't keep them open.
It is. So we have a bag bone here at that.
A bag bone?
Bag bone.
Look at that! Okay, so you just pop it in.
Bend it in.
See, I used a child for this. Come hold the bag while I put leaves.
See, now if you have one of these, then the children can rake.
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
I do have some
cool
rakes
how
too.
that folds up. That's fantastic. And how much does something like that cost?
No, I'm not sure. It's not expensive.
Yeah, it's probably pretty cheap.
It's very affordable.
I like that idea. That's pretty cool. Getting
like
a
that
nice
too.
rake matters. I mean, I remember our rake, it had the little metal prongs with the fingers that were never all in line.
Oh,
you like this one?
Rake.
Yeah, it was like that, but the fingers were never, the comb fingers were never in the right line, so you couldn't.
That's
pull
from
them
beating
out.
it up pretty bad.
You just need a new one.
You need a new one.
This one, what is this? This is the mother of all rakes?
It's pretty nice. This has got an adjustable
hair.
It's adjustable here, so if you have wet leaves, you can move it down to stiffen up the bristles here. So it's not bending over them. I'm sure you've tried to rake wet leaves and it just flops over.
Yeah.
Well, if you put that down, tighten it up, it keeps it stiff.
That's cool.
And,
what is the little machine there? Is that a leaf blower?
This is a leaf blower, and if you don't like raking, and you just want to...
It's like Ghostbuster.
Can you strap that on? Can Tiffany wear that?
Yes, she can.
All right, let's see. Then she can stop by my house.
It's like a Tool Time Tim moment.
It's kind of heavy. I'll have to help you hold it here.
Is this hot or what?
Blow those leaves away, right?
See, I love that. This is one of the cool things you can get at Home Depot.
Is there like a pull string to start this too?
Yeah, it's back here.
No way, there really is?
It's not gas.
It's not
There's no gas in there.
Our producer in my ear just goes, tell her not to start it. Okay. All right, this is one of the great things you can find at Home Depot and get some better curb appeal so you can make a great first impression for all your neighbors, for all your friends. And just when you pull up in the driveway, you're going to have a better feeling going home. 1-800-466-3337. You got to go and check out that Home Depot app, too, homedepot.com.
It's like a joystick on it. That's cool.
What does that control it?
Yeah, it's for, a hair dryer.
I love it. Yes,
No
we
problem.
just created a monster here. Thank you so much. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
All right, I like doing the leaves now.
Good stuff.
No longer allergic. Still